KWWL Channel 7, Iowa's news channel.
When Pat Harrington fills up his tank, does he use leaded, unleaded, or diesel? If Kim Fields had a jack leg, would she get a kick out of it? Could Marty Cohen skimble, scamble, or would he rather roam and ramble? We'll find out the answers to these questions and a lot more as we play television's funniest new game show, Wordplay. And here's the star of Wordplay, that's out of many words, Tom Kennedy.
Thank you, Charlie O'Donnell. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, my friends, to Wordplay. We're wrapping up a tremendous week with Marty Cohen, Kim Fields, and Pat Harrington, and it has been a fun week and a very educational week. And
you can't finish that sentence.
And it's been a very long week. It's been a great week. Have you guys had fun?
A great time.
Wonderful time.
Have you?
Just hanging out with Pat Harrington and Kim Fields is enough to make the weekend is just going to be a bliss.
Oh, well, of
Takes
course.
the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
So you and the wife and the kids spend the weekend with me. What the hell?
Yeah, what the heck? What?
Kim, we're all going to go.
Okay.
Pat's house.
Let's
Pat
go.
used to have a house.
Let's go over here and meet these people.
Let's do it.
We have two new players because we had a winner yesterday who left with a lot of money. One of our new players is named Mimi Contino, and we want to hear about you. Tell us about yourself, Mimi.
Hi, I'm originally from California, but I now live in Las Vegas. I teach aerobics. I love music, working crossword puzzles, and I was once, a long time ago, first runner-up in the Miss USA pageant.
Really? Oh, that's exciting. We're happy to have you with us. Now let's find out about Lonnie Burr. Tell us about yourself, Lonnie.
Hi, I live in North Hollywood, California. I'm a playwright and a book author, and some people remember me from a TV show I did as a child in the 50s called the Mickey Mouse Club, because I was Mouseketeer Lonnie.
There's Lonnie, the Mouseketeer. Well, we welcome you, Lonnie. We wish you good luck, and you too, Mimi. All righty, here's how we play our game. We use 9 words. They're all to be found in Webster's third New International Dictionary, and today's words are surd, diesel, daymare, rococo, skimble scamble, curdwort, formicary, jackleg, and zumburuk. We'll be finding out the definitions of 6 of those words, and whoever's ahead at the end of that will have a shot at our double definition round, which today is worth $7,500. And don't forget that one of these words is a bonus word which can win for one of our players a trip to the Bahamas. So let's show our home audience today's bonus word. All right. Now, Mimi, since you're both new to the show, you won the toss of the coin backstage, so you go first. Which word would you like first?
Okay, well, I think I'll start with daymare.
Daymare. You got it. Mr. Patrick Harrington.
A daymare is a working horse. Now, it reminds me of a story of the Iceman who rode around in a horse-drawn cart yelling, "Ice, ice!" One day, while a guy is inside making a delivery, a dejected man walks by the cart muttering, "Life is terrible." The horse says to him, "You think you got it bad? I got to haul this cart around 5 days a week. On Saturday, he lets the kids ride in, on my back for a buck, and on Sunday, he hooks me up to a handsome cab for rides around the city." The guy says, "This is unbelievable. Doesn't he know that you're a talking horse?" The horse says, "Are you kidding? If he knew that, he'd make me yell, 'Ice! Ice!'" So yeah, thanks.
Finish it. There you go. All right. Working horse. Very good.
That was a spin-off.
Yeah, that's right. Hi, Kim. What is a daymare?
Daymare means distress while awake. Now, I had a nightmare that I was in an endless line with foreign people that I couldn't understand. But then I realized that I wasn't sleeping at all. I was just standing in line at Disneyland. That was a daymare.
Distress while awake. Marty, daymare.
A daymare is, in fact, a mask for protection or disguise. And I got to tell you the truth, I don't know what this world's coming to. Last week, a man wearing a mask put a knife to my ribs, and he demanded all my money. And I was so frightened, I begged him. I said, "Please, doctor, wait till after the operation." A mask for protection or
disguise. Mimi, daymare. Does it mean working horse? Does daymare mean distress while awake? Or does daymare mean mask for protection or disguise?
Well, I'm going to go with Kim and say distress while awake.
As opposed to a nightmare, the
Opposed to a
daymare,
nightmare.
huh? Is that right? Distress while awake? It is right. And you got it, Mimi. And behind daymare is $25, and that goes on your scoreboard. All right, Lonnie.
Surd.
Surd. All right, sir. Very good. Kim, surd. S-U-R-D.
Surd means irrational. Now, we all do things that are totally irrational, like jumping in a pool with all our clothes on, getting a really short haircut, or signing up for a year of aerobics.
All right.
Irrational.
Irrational. Professor?
I don't know who keeps picking these words. Surdity was my major in college.
Oh, really?
It actually means sophisticated. Adolescents today are actually surd or sophisticated. In fact, they're in such a hurry to grow up, they don't even play post office, they play Federal Express.
Yeah, sophisticated. Sophisticated, very true. All right, Patrick.
Yeah, well, as it happens, I know this. Sooted is a religious dispute. I once had to end a relationship over religious differences. She worshipped money, and I didn't have a dime.
That would do it.
Sooted. Religious. Sooted. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, very
What
good.
did I do?
Nothing.
Keep your hand out of my tank.
That's okay. They know where it is. It's religious dispute. They know that. All right, Lonnie. Does surd mean religious dispute, or does it mean irrational, or does it mean sophisticated?
I think it means irrational.
You do? Uh-huh. So, did Kim Fields give us the right definition? Oh, she did. Very good. And Lonnie, you get the money behind surd, and that's $25. We have two bright contestants right there with $25 apiece, and we're going to come back and play round two right after this. Round two. We've raised the dollar amounts behind the words, and there's still a Bahamas trip up there. We go back now to Mimi for the next word.
Okay, I think I'll take jackleg.
All righty. Jackleg over there on the right, an unconnected word. And Marty, tell her about jackleg.
I will, but you know what, Mimi, I just want to say, if you were the runner-up in Miss USA, you were robbed. she should have been the big winner. How many guys do you know actually studied jackleggery? Well, I did. In college. It's a jackleg is actually an amateur. In fact, last time I went golfing, I got a few pointers from a guy. He said he was the club pro, but I think the guy was like just an amateur because, well, he told me to use the 5-iron to chip the ball through the clown's mouth. So, so I'd say amateur. It's an amateur.
Most interesting. Pat jackleg.
Well, it used to be called Jill leg, but a jackleg is a flying insect. Scientists are waging a desperate battle against a horrible insect, a cockroach that flies. The situation is so bad that now, when you buy a Roach Motel, they also include an airport shuttle. Yep. Yep. Flying. Oh, yeah. Oh, I believe it. I gave it my best.
Kim, give it to us straight now. Jackleg.
Okay. A jackleg is a message sent with flowers. For example, if you send roses, that means love. If you send irises, that means good fortune. And if you send forget-me-nots, that means... Oh, dear. I can't remember. But it means a message sent with flowers.
Well, it does mean one of those three, Mimi. Jackleg does mean either any flying insect, or it means a message sent with flowers, or it means amateur. What do you think?
I think, oh gosh, Marty, for saying that nice compliment, I hope you're right. I'm going to say amateur.
He who majored in jackleggery? You're going with him?
You majored in tomfoolery, didn't you?
Does jackleg mean amateur? $5. You got it, Mimi. Behind jackleg is $100, and we add that to your score for a total of $125. All right, Mouseketeer Lonnie, which word next?
I'm going to try formicary.
Formicary. Okay, and that's connected to $100, I happen to note. Pat?
A formicary, Lonnie, is an ant dwelling. My neighbor's son just got one of those ant farms. Unfortunately, the ants escaped while we were having a wine and cheese party. Not only was it upsetting to see ants all over the cheese, but they kept on singing, "How you gonna keep 'em down on the farm after they've seen the breeze?" An ant dwelling.
Ant dwelling.
Yeah. After you've seen the breeze, come on.
Oh, my goodness.
These are the big days.
Kim,
What a party.
formicary, Kim.
Formicary is a display case, usually made of glass, where expensive goods are displayed, like diamonds, watches, and the $12 box of goobers at the movie theater.
Yeah.
Display case.
Marty.
I'm familiar with this because, not a lot of people are into formicaridum, but I am. And I know all the parts of formicaridum, and it's actually, it means slang. It's slang. And slang changes with every generation. If you say, for example, leatherneck to an adult, he'll think you're talking about a Marine. If you say leatherneck to a teenager, he'll think you're talking about a punk rocker with a dog collar. So, slang.
Slang.
G is silent.
Slang.
All right, formicary is connected with $100 up there. This can mean a lot of money for you, Lonnie. So what does formicary actually mean? Does it actually mean ant dwelling? Or does formicary mean a display case? Or does formicary mean slang?
Well, Kim is very pretty, but I'm going to go with the pretty Pat on ant dwelling.
You're going to go with the pretty Pat? Oh, my goodness. Is it ant dwelling? Oh, never be able to live with him now. You were right, Lonnie. Go with Pat. $150 you got for that. And it's connected to 100, so we add $250 to your score for a total of $275. Big leap forward there for Lonnie. But the game is not over with yet, Mimi. Don't despair. Round 3 coming up, our 2 final words after this. This is round 3, our final 2 words. We've raised the dollar amount up there. We still have a trip to the Bahamas. Kim, Mimi, we're back to you. Which word next, Mimi?
Okay, well, this time I'm going to go for curdwort. Curdwort?
Curdwort, uh-huh. And that is connected to 2 different dollar amounts up there. And so good luck to you on this one. For curdwort, we go to Kim Fields.
Okay, Mimi. A curdwort is an ancient curse. Many famous gemstones have come with curdworts or ancient curses, like the famous Plotkin diamond. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. The diamond which comes with a horrible curse. You've got to marry Mr. Plotkin to get it.
Plotkin diamond, okay? Ancient curse.
Plotkin diamond.
The famous Plotkin diamond. Marty.
A curdwort is, hey there, hi there, ho there. I was just thinking of Lonnie. A curdwort is, well, I studied curdwortometry, and a curdwort is an unnaturally excited woman. Go ahead. As opposed to an unnaturally excited man. No, some women do get excited about just nothing, and I mean nothing. Like how could a woman get excited about being a member of the Morley Safer fan club? What a curdwort. That's what I say. An unnaturally excited
woman. Mr. Harrington.
Yeah, curdwort or curdwort is yellow bedstraw. Now, yellow bedstraw is most commonly used in stables and most commonly seen after the farmer forgets to put down rubber sheets for the cows. The curdwort is yellow bedstraw. Gently.
All right, Mimi. Curdwort, does it mean yellow bedstraw? Does it mean ancient curse? Or does it mean unnaturally excited woman?
Oh, boy. Gosh, you know, okay, I'm going to go with you, Kim, and say ancient curse.
Aha. Curdwort, the famous Plotkin diamond, huh? All right. Is curdwort ancient curse? No, it is not. Lonnie, this is a break for you. You got a chance to pick up some big bucks here. So does Kurt Wart mean yellow bed straw or unnaturally excited woman?
Yellow bed straw.
Oh, he says that with great authority. Is he right? Yes, he is right, and you got it. Kurt Wart is yellow bed straw. You got $100 connected to $250. We had $350 to your score for a total of $625. But the game is never with you. We have one more word, and you get to pick it, Lonnie. Which word would you like?
Rococo.
Rococo. That was not the bonus word for today. The bonus word for today was skimble scamble. However, you say Rococo, and that's what you get. And for that, we go to Marty Cohen. And incidentally, I've been meaning to ask you all week, Marty.
What?
What university did you go to for all these majors?
Well, I went to actually UCLA for a while, and also USC for a while. I went to the University of California, Berkeley for a while, and I went to the University of California, Davis for a while. But you didn't ask me what kind of a degree I got.
Well, what kind of a degree did you get, Marty?
A BS. Yeah, okay, well, let's see.
Rococo.
Rococo. Rococo. And, of course, at all of those schools, I majored in Rococo. With a minor in Rococo. But, actually, a Rococo is an ornate cross, which is actually rumored to ward off vampires. I'll never forget this actually happened to me. I actually went to Israel one time. Yeah, I actually did. And to the homeland. And a vampire came into my room, and I pulled out my cross, and I held it up, and the vampire just smiled, and he said, "Oi, have you got the wrong vampire?
Yeah.
You got the wrong guy here." So it's an ornate cross.
Ornate cross. Rococo, Pat.
Yeah. Rococo means fast, like those TV commercials about aspirin that promise fast, fast relief. What fast? It takes an hour to get the cotton out of the bottle.
All right. Fast, he says. Kim, Rococo.
Okay. Rococo means quaint or old-fashioned. I wish I was around for those Rococo days when everybody wanted a white house with a white picket fence and a cozy little garden and two beautiful little children, and they waited until after they were married to get them.
Oh, yeah. Quaint.
Quaint.
All right, Ronnie. Quaint. You're in the lead. To get this right, you will be today's winner. The word is Rococo. Does it mean fast, or does Rococo mean quaint, or does it mean ornate cross? What do you think there, Lonnie?
Well, he majored in it, so we must know. Ornate cross.
Oh, he majored in it. He had to know. Is it ornate cross? Is that what it is? Oh, no.
A break
for you, Mimi. If you get this right, you might stay in the game. We'll find out what kind of money amounts are up there, what kind of money is behind that word. So, does Rococo mean fast, or does it mean quaint?
I'm going to say Pat's right with fast.
All right, she says Rococo means fast. Is that right? No, it is not right, and that means that Lonnie is our brand new champion. Rococo means quaint. It means quaint, and it means Lonnie wins the game, and it means we have to say goodbye to Mimi, but we enjoyed having you on the show, Mimi. Stay right there. Did you have fun, Mimi?
Oh, I sure did.
I'm
Thanks
happy
a
to
lot.
hear that. Thank you. We have nice parting gifts for you. Hello there, Lonnie.
Hello.
It's good to see you. Come on over here. Everyone's happy to see you again, Lonnie. Absolutely. You've brought a great deal of enjoyment to a lot of us folks.
Thank you.
And now, you have $625 so far. You have a chance now at $7,500, and we'll wish him well right after these words for you. Don't go away. Step right down. All right, you're going to conquer that.
If you live or plan to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to be a contestant on Wordplay, call 818-569-3664. Once again, here's Tom.
Thank you, Charlie. Lonnie Bird's our brand new champ. Behind each box up here are two definitions of a single word. Get that word right, and that box is yours. And if you get from one side of the board to the other in 45 seconds or less, you win $7,500. Good luck. We'll put 45 seconds on that clock. And we'll start that clock with your first pick.
7.
Horse's foot, dance about.
Hoof.
Okay. 8. Liquid petroleum, lubricate something.
Oil.
And go.
9.
Rate of movement, expectant father's walk.
Pace.
Yes.
10.
Nail pounder, strike repeatedly.
Hammer.
Yes.
11.
Think carefully, shine back.
Think carefully, shine back. Carefully, shine back. Reflect.
Yes.
12.
Go. Generous nature, specific type.
Magnanimous. Gracious. Generous nature. Pass, please. 5.
Okay. Up to 5. Plays, actors, injury covering.
Cast.
Okay.
6.
Go. And time is up. Oh, golly, a little bit too much. If you had about 2 or 3 more seconds, you would have made it, I'm sure. It was a good try. We'll come back and tell you what you did win after this. Good try. That number 12 will be good again. Bonnie, let's go up to number 6 and take a look at that pack animal and womanizing male. You didn't have a chance to answer that. You knew that was wolf. Yeah, you would have gotten it.
Yeah.
But number 12 is where you spent a lot of time, and that was generous nature and specific type. That was tough. But kind. Kind. Specific type is kind and generous nature. But you did get $625 in the game, $600 in this round for a total of $1,225. And Monday, this is going to be worth $10,000, and we'll look forward to seeing you then. Help me thank, ladies and gentlemen, Marty Corn, Kim Fields, Pat Harrington for a great week. Bye-bye. See you later. Let's go on over there.
Today's runner-up on Wordplay will receive Brother Daisy Wheel electronic typewriter with 5,000 character memory, word spell electronic dictionary, plus word out and line out for faster and easier corrections. And a supply of Flavor Aid makes you glad you're thirsty. Regular or pre-sweetened with 100% NutraSweet. Assorted delicious flavors, 1 package makes 2 quarts. Flavor Aid. And Green, the flower and garden weed preventer. Sprinkle 1 season's proper application and watch it work for you. Biodegradable Green by Greenview. Speaking for Wordplay, this is Charlie O'Donnell.
A bitter, broken romance winds up in court. Judge Wapner rules on the People's Court today at 5 on KWWL Stereo, Channel 7.